everybody, it's Martin at Flicking Feathers again. Today I'm just going to continue the beginners fly tying series. A really simple little river bug, good for grayling and trout, quite easy to tie. You can tie it in a range of sizes. This is a 12, but you could tie these from 8s with quite a big bead just to get your team down right into about a 14, maybe even smaller. So in the vise I'm just going to stick it's a size 12 Knapek Czech nymph hook, where I've got a 3mm tungsten bead on this. Obviously you would change the size to suit the hook. I'm just going to start my thread, which is just 10 olive Veevus. Now with these I don't know if you can see that. With these slotted beads, if you take your thread into the slot, right, and just run it around a few times, this will help lock your bead solid. You'll feel it starting to stick, and then when it resists you, you can turn it and just, that's the bead positioned, it's not got to move. And then just run a base of thread, touching turns, right round the bend, and then come back up and open turns. Right, it just helps to grip the tag. So I'm using Antron yarn, just parallel Antron. Comes in a card. Comes in a card like this, and hot pink. And the way to tie this in so you don't need to cut again is just a loop, a pinch and loop, and then just pull it back, take another turn, and keep pulling, and there you go, that's it. You can pull it right back to its snug, and then just cover up. And go. I like to go right round the bend with these. Some people might like to stop a wee bit further up, but I don't mind going all the way around. I'm just going to smooth everything out. Next I'm going to tie in some mirage tinsel in opal. This is, for this size I'm using medium, but you could use, again, if you're tying smaller, you could use a small. If you're tying bigger you could use a large. I'm just going to tie this the length of the body. The soft plastic tinsels, they're fine, you can fold them over with not too much trouble. Now the body is just hare's ear dubbing. Fairly standard dubbing material. You should definitely have some of this if you're tying freshwater flies at all. So same as we did in the caddis larva video. Right. Just offer the dubbing up and just wrap it in a single direction, always the same direction, just keep twisting it on, and then you can slide it up until you're ready to start. Take one turn to catch it, and then you can pull it tight and thin it out. You want this to be very thin. Tighten that up a bit more. Now you keep the body sparse. Seems there's a bit of work going on. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. And then once you've got this stop, so you can just sort of tidy up, leave a wee spot for your thorax, and then just take your rib up in open turns. Probably you're looking for 4 or 5 turns of rib. 2 or 3 turns is enough to hold it. Trim that off. Set that aside so you don't lose it for your next fly. And then tidy up. And then for the thorax, I'm just going for something a wee bit spikier. I'm going for some fox squirrel, but it doesn't really matter. You could just use some dark hairs here. Just take the guard hairs only, or mostly guard hairs, and then just dub it the same. The fox squirrel's a bit harder to dub because it's spikier. It doesn't grip the thread just as easy, so you might need to push it a bit. And then same again, just a couple of turns. Hold up a small thorax, and you can run your thread through a couple of times just to tighten everything up. And then what I like to do is, before I whip finish, I'll rub some head cement on the thread, and then I'll tie my whip finish. And that way you don't need to worry about dropping your head cement onto the dubbing and ruining the fly. Trim your thread, and that's the fly pretty much done. I'll just come in and trim the tag. Pink's a really good colour for rivers. Grayling especially love it, but also trout. Then just to sort of make it a bit buggier, I'll just come in and rub with some Velcro, and that's it. A nice, simple, very effective river bug. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it useful. Tie some of these, get them in your box, and go and catch some trout and grayling. Thanks very much, guys. Bye.